Well, hello everybody! Thanks for tuning in to my Let's Play on the 1.17 Caves and Cliffs Snapshot. We have a new update. We are now playing on the 21W10A. And what I did was I pruned a bunch of chunks. So I did find as a new location, like I said I was going to at the end of the last episode. And I'll tell you a little bit about it real quick, but I really want to get down into the caves because I found some nice stuff to explore. All right, so I pruned the chunks that were previously loaded from the old update, except for the chunks where we've been building on now. So from right here, there's a little rabbit farm over there, so that so we can make bundles. There you go. I for some reason I just can't remember to call them bundles. So from there, my little pumpkin and melon farm. This is the foundation to my house. My little initial setup. Here's a farm that's really going to feed the villagers over there so we can get a bunch of emeralds. There's my cow crusher, and I have some sheep there. These chunks were protected. Everything else was pruned. So once I go down and wander just a little bit, we have a good chance of finding the new Lush Caves biome. So that could be exciting. Incidentally, there's also another village just over there. At the end of this episode, I'll come and do a little tour of what we've done. Oh, and also, of course, the obvious, there's a desert temple there. I have not explored that one yet, so we will save that to do. But at this point, what I'd like to do is get right to it because I want to get down into the caves here. And like I did in my last house, my idea was I was going to, and before I jump down here, I'm just going to explain a little bit. I was going to do exactly what I did at the starter house. Go down to bedrock, and then start this as a branch, a point to branch off of. I'm being a little conservative about the exploration just because since I'm working on snapshots, I don't want to do too much outside of a certain area, like running around looking for surface caves, because then that's more stuff to struggle with when I'm trying to decide what chunks to prune and what not to prune so that we get the full updates when the new snapshots come out. So at any rate, long-winded explanation. That's why I'm doing it this way. It's also a pretty effective way, quite honestly. So my idea was I was going to go just like the last one. I was going to go right down to bedrock and then look for some big caves. Well, what happened was I got down to, I don't know, I'm going to guess level 20, a negative, no, I didn't get into negative territory, about level 20 or so. And I opened up into a big cavern. So I placed some water and went down there, and man, was that a mistake, because it's a big, giant, dark cave, and there was a ton of mobs down there, and the water made it very difficult. It was because it was running on a slope for me to get back up, and so of course I got clobbered. And but I went down there and I've treated it like a tough nether spawn. So I spawned. So what I did was I built just a little hut down there that I will remove as soon as I can light the place up. I have not walked around exploring the place yet. I saved that for this episode. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on in and let's see what we can find. So we don't have to take the ladder anymore. I put water at the bottom. Now, before a bunch of mobs can spawn, well, sounds like they already did. Let's go place some lights around here. Oh, hello, creeper. Ah, okay. All right, before I get beat up too bad, I'm going to go recover. Oops. Uh-oh, creeper. Well, darn it. That's not a good plan. I can't get out of here to open my door. He blew the button off the door. Now I'm in trouble. All right, let's go recover. Where'd they all go? I know I went up there. They probably... Ooh, diamond's nice. They probably despawned, but... Oh, hello, creeper. Let's go take care of you. Ah, I can't take care of you with torches. Somebody over there wearing enchanted armor. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, that's going to be hard to get in the house. Alright, let's try to get situated here and go pick up some more stuff before it despawns on me. Alright, where's my chest plate? Uh-oh. I feel like it might have fallen into the lava. Well, that kind of sucks. So we have a mine shaft here. That's pretty cool. Whoa! Alright. I do have my food on me. Yeah, I think my stuff fell into the lava, dang it. Alright. Oh no, there it is. Perfect. Lapis. Ooh, there's my bed. Alright, let's get our stuff back on. Let's start killing some of these guys. Alright, starting to settle down a little bit so maybe I don't panic so much. Okay. Health is getting pretty low. Alright, let's get this lit up some more here. Did you drop anything? No. Alright, Spidey. Oh, a bunch of creepers. Okay, so we've got this fairly well lit up here, and it looks like the dark spot is over there, and there's several skellies. Maybe I can lure them out so I don't have to take several on at the same time. Try to get some torches in there right quick. Alright, retreat! Okay, we should be able to close this up now. Do I have any more diorite? This was a good use of diorite. Not particularly fond of diorite, except for very specific situations, but I like it being diorite now. This is just going to be a temporary little safe house here. I like it being diorite because it's very easy to see from quite a ways away. Alright. Alright, let's try to get some more torches in there. Oh, he came out to meet me. Okay, got one of them. Oh boy, there's a bunch of them over there. All right, let's draw them out. Come on, boys. Man, I wonder if there's a skeleton spawner in there too or something. There's just a lot of skeletons. I don't know. It's just a big space. Ooh, a slime chunk. Nice. Ooh, maybe I can get the skeleton. How embarrassing would that be to be killed by a slime? You know, I need a bow. That's what I need. That's the tool I'm missing to take on these skellies. Because it's hard to run up and use your shield when there's like several and they have a pretty wide angle on you. Ooh, cave spider. Okay, well, practice makes perfect, right? So if I get about 1,000,000 years more practice, I might be good at this. Well, the good thing about my series is, you know, it's a good chance I'm going to die every episode. Uh-oh, baby zombie. Where'd he go? Oh, he's riding a chicken. I do have this crummy, almost dead bow. Okay, I think there's a spider spawner here, and I think... Boy, there's another big old bunch of webs back there. Is that another spider spawner? Holy cow. I don't see one over here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Maybe that can slow them down. Okay, so there's one there. There's one there. And I think there's another one over here. Right over there. Oh, and there's a spawner too. I don't even know what that is. It's hard to tell. All right, nothing too fantastic. I have name tags already from fishing. Hello. Figure if I'm going to die, I would like to die in here. Then I know where all my stuff is, and I'll respawn right there. But haha, I made it. I don't think I could shoot him through the door. Oh, I can. Ha ha ha. Okay. I think I got this lit up enough where I can go collect some of these ores right around here. I saw a diamond over here. Yeah, let's get that. Just one, really? Oh, there we go. All right. Looks like two. All right, yeah, so the way I've been going through armor here, I definitely need all the iron I can get. Okay, so I'll run around here and collect some more of these ores. I'll jump back in if there's anything too exciting. Otherwise, I want to get up back above ground to end the video after I give you an update of what we've done here. Before I go up there, though, so here's the thing. This right here, I mean, we're not even really that low. We're only minus 11. My initial thinking was in how I was going to handle the strategy of the new caves, because they go so deep, is I was thinking I was going to have a main base around level 0. Well, this is negative 11, and this is a pretty cool open area here. We'll tear this thing down and actually build some cool stuff down here, and I'll probably bring my automated farms down here and all that stuff, and then we'll go down to bedrock and find some lush caves and all that other good stuff, and we'll figure out what we're going to do in those biomes as well. But I'm thinking, no, that's probably glow lichen. Yeah, sometimes I see the glow lichen, and from a distance it looks like diamonds. Yeah, so some sort of a, if not the main base, a significant level base in this area here, and then another either significant or a main base down at bedrock level if we can find one of those massive caves down there at bedrock level. So let's run up, but we have some things we have to do in order, especially me with my combat skills, to make us a little bit tougher, and I've started that up top. Well, darn, I was hoping to avoid that big old explosion. All right, I'll fix that later. Okay, so now, even though a lot of the game is changed with the caves update, some of the things haven't changed. There's still some things you have to do in order to get what you need. So over here, as I said I was going to do in episode 1, I built just a little manual bunny pen here. And I lured him in with some dandelions. And oh my gosh, there's mobs all over. Yeah, apparently level minus 11 wasn't far enough to stop the mobs from spawning up here when I'm out overnight. Okay, so we got a bunch of bunnies there. I just take them out with a sword, and I've already made one bundle. Those bundles are so cool. Got some sugarcane going. I'm going to make a sugarcane auto farm here probably in the next episode or 2. This is the foundation for the house. I did a tutorial on this house, so I'm not going to make you watch me build it. If you want to see, you'll see the finished house in the next episode. If you want to see how it's built, I did a tutorial on my channel under the tutorial playlist. Okay, so this was just my little startup area here when I first got here. This here is just a little crop farm. I don't really need it for food because I have this cow crusher here, and I just keep feeding them wheat, and they keep giving me beef and leather. So I'm set on food. But the farm here is so that I have stuff to trade those villagers over there with. And then, of course, I got some sheep here. I need wool to trade. Here we got a bunch of bees' nests with flowers in the farm so that the bees will want to go over there. The bees dropping the pollen on your crops helps them grow faster. It's an easy trick. You just keep planting oak or birch trees within 2 blocks of a flower until you naturally get one of these nests to spawn. Once you do that, you can take the honeycomb from it and some wood planks, and you can make these. These function exactly the same as the nest, and you can get a whole bunch, and then you breed up the bees using flowers, and then they populate all these, and then they fly in here to visit the flowers, and they pollinate your crops, and it's all beautiful, and it's wonderful. Okay. So I want to go over to here. Now, we'll go ahead and we're going to raid that desert temple next episode. But there's 2 villages here. This one here and then the one across the way that I pointed out at the beginning of the episode. And I picked this one just because it was a little easier to pick a part of it to make safe. And I just put, this is a crummy little starter wall. Maybe we'll make that look better. I don't know. We're going to spend a lot of time underground. So the idea here, one of the things I often do is I like to pick a village near my main base, and because villagers are really OP. So I'm gonna put a roof on this. I'm just gonna put a simple roof similar to that style, and no need to watch me do that. You'll see it in the next episode. And all you gotta do is come in here, protect it so they can't die, and then put a bunch of extra beds down and make sure they have food. So I always add a carrot farm because carrots are just so good because carrots produce carrots and that's it. Potato, you get the poison potatoes sometimes. Beetroots, you have to go through seed. Wheats, you have to go through seed and turn it into bread. So I really like carrots for this. So as long as you got one farmer and you set him up with a little carrot farm, he can keep everybody fed. And then as long as you have beds, they will breed and fill up so that you have same number of beds. Then I'm just going to put all their workstations here so that I don't have to run from house to house. And the idea here is we're just going to trade with them to get a bunch of emeralds. Now, the cool thing is, this was kind of funny. Normally, I show this because some folks don't know how to get a mending villager, but I simply placed this lectern down, and the very first trade I got, mending for 16 emeralds. So I did a paper trade. I don't have enough emeralds right now, so I did a paper trade to lock him in so that he doesn't change. So now he will forever be this mending villager as long as he doesn't die. And so we're set to get mending here pretty soon. Now these golems, I did not put these in here, and there was no golem here when I walled this little section of village off. Some of the village was up there on the hill there, up on the hill there. I didn't really need it, so I just pulled the beds out of it so we wouldn't have an unknown number of villagers here that I couldn't account for. This way I can control how many villagers there are. That can be important when you're trying to get a villager to take a certain job so that you don't have some villager off in the distance taking the job. Anyway, I counted 4 golems in here, so this is fairly safe. I mean, stuff can't get in. It's pretty well lit up, so I don't think there's going to be much of a threat here, but that on top of 4 golems, pretty cool. Okay, and that pretty much, I think that kind of brings us up to date as to where we are. So next episode, we're going to raid that temple. We'll do some more work down at the bottom of the cave. I'll put a roof on this thing, and I'll have my house built. And if we don't get to any of the auto farms next episode, I'm not sure if I have all the resources I need to make pistons and observers yet. But because I can't remember what I need off the top of my head, all I need, but that's all you need. You need just a piston and an observer, and you can make an easy sugarcane farm that'll keep us going. Now I already have enough bookcases to make an enchantment table, so I just need to collect up. I think I have from chests. I've collected 3 pieces of obsidian already, so I just need one more piece of obsidian. And we'll be into some enchanting too. I have a cool idea for an enchantment setup, and we'll discuss that next time as well. So at any rate, thank you so much, guys. That's going to do it for this episode. I appreciate it, and hopefully if you didn't learn anything, you at least enjoyed watching me struggle with fighting all those mobs down there. Thanks a bunch. See you next time. Bye now.